Today in this video we will be discussing about the meaning of buyout and what are the two common types of buyout, that is the LBO and MBO. Now buyout is an inorganic growth strategy. Why it is an inorganic growth strategy? Because it helps in growing an organization with the existing assets using the existing employees organization, so it helps in growing at a faster rate. It is one of the type of merger and acquisition because internal restructuring of an organization is quite time consuming and costly also. Buyout too is costly, but growth in this case take at a faster rate. Now recently in news you might have heard about the buyout of BlackBerry by the Samsung. Now this buyout is estimated to be around $7.5 billion. So what is this buyout? Let's understand this. Now buyout is let's take the example of Samsung and BlackBerry. So BlackBerry shares will be purchased by few individuals or a group of persons. Now in buyout there are two companies. One is the acquirer and the other is the target company. So buyout is what? It is buying the majority of shares by the acquiring company, and due to this the control in the target company, that is the BlackBerry, gets diluted with the Samsung, that is the acquiring company. So there are two parties, one is the target and the other is the acquiring company. And what is the purpose? To get the control over that target company. Now what is the meaning of leveraged buyout? So in this case the BlackBerry is being bought by Samsung. So Samsung is thinking to buy it for $7.5 billion. So from where Samsung will get the funds for buying the BlackBerry? So there are two options with the Samsung. The first is to invest their own funds, that is the equity investment, and the other is to borrow funds and then buy the BlackBerry. So what happens in leverage buyout is the cash flows or the assets of this BlackBerry company, that is the target company, will be used as a collateral, will be used to leverage what? Leverage these assets and cash flows for these borrowed funds. That means they will be acting as a collateral security. So this is what leveraged buyout is all about. Now Samsung is thinking to buy BlackBerry for a deal that is $7.5 billion. So let's understand that how leveraged buyout helps Samsung. Now there are two options. One is to invest their funds and the other is to borrow the money from bank plus invest their money. But when they go to bank and say that we want $7.5 billion, so the bank knows that this is one of the best cellular operator in the world, but then also bank refuses because bank also needs some guarantee. So what Samsung is going to do, they will be going to say that we are purchasing this company. So what you can do is you can leverage or keep the assets and cash flows as a collateral with this bank, so that if in case we default, you can recover your money from the assets and cash flows of this BlackBerry. So this was all about leveraged buyout. Now what Samsung is planning to do, it invest $2.5 billion, that is the owner's equity, and borrow $5 billion from the bank at the rate of 10%. So how its balance sheet will look like if there is only this acquisition, that is assets are worth $7.5 billion, because Samsung is going to pay this plus this to BlackBerry, but the BlackBerry assets are worth $7.5 billion. But what will happen on the liability side is equity, that is the owner's fund, is worth $2.5 billion, and the borrowings or the liabilities from banks will be $5 billion. Now let's assume that the earnings before interest and tax of BlackBerry is $1 billion annually. So this is how it will be looking like in leveraged buyout. That is 1 billion is the earnings per year minus 5 billion multiplied by 10%, that is 500 million is the interest, and after tax deduction at the rate of 30% we are left with $350 million. So this happens when we have taken the funds from the bank and invested some amount of our fund. So if you will see that we have only invested $2.5 billion and are earning $350 million every year. But what if we have not opted for leverage buyout? So the situation will be like this. Now EBIT, that is 1000 million, minus only tax because there are no borrowings right now. So earnings after tax will be 700 million. But earnings are more as compared to this, they are twice, but the amount that we have invested is also 7.5 billion. So the amount is only equity. So here leverage buyout helps. It this fund, that is the difference of 5 billion that we have not invested, we can use it for other business operations. So leverage buyout, what it actually provide us with two benefits. The first, reduction in the owner's equity and interest tax shield. That is, due to this interest payment we also got the advantage of the tax shield. So this is how leverage buyout works. Now let's understand the management buyout. As the name itself suggests, the buyout by the management. Now for example, the management of this company have a vision for the future. They think that this company has a growth potential. They are thinking that if they buy out this company, if they purchase the majority of shares, if they get control over this company, then in future they can end up with a higher percentage of stake. They can earn more money. They are having a positive side of this business. Or there might be the other reasons such as the belief that the owner is lacking the interest, or the owner lost his faith in this particular business. So what they are going to do, they will purchase the majority of shares, even from the owner itself or from the outside if it is held by someone else. So they will purchase the business by purchasing the shares. Now for purchasing the business, they need funds. So here also they have two sources. The first one is to approach the venture capitalist or the banks, that is the borrowed funds, and the other option is of equity. But the question arises, why management want to buy his own company? The reason we have already discussed, because they are positive. They believe that if they purchase a higher percentage of share, so in future they can increase the turnover, increase the profit margin, so that they can end up at a higher stake and can make money out of that decision. So what is the buyout helps in? Buyout is simply using the external sources fund in case of leveraged buyout, and in management it can be both funds, that is equity and the borrowed funds. So buyout can be defined as a restructuring strategy when the business fails. For example, BlackBerry thinking to buy out Samsung because the Samsung might be thinking that the business has failed. They can purchase the BlackBerry business and can help them in increasing to a greater height. Or it can be in case of management who is thinking that the owner has lost his faith in the business. The privatization, if I talk about the dilution of the de-investment in the public sector, so buyout is one of the most common form of privatization. Apart from this, for large companies where there is succession problem, there is no one to look further in the business, so this buyout helps in solving that issue also. So this was all about buyout. Thank you.